They've got Bryant, and it's Pleiss in at the center position. And now, Greg, that we're into the meat of the season, are you seeing any emerging trends out there?
For a few years, the trend had been guys shooting from farther and farther out. But, Kevin, I think we're seeing a return of the big man, a more concerted effort to attack the interior.
Now, here's Bryant.
Ref's calling it close already as he picks up a quick early foul.
To the wing on the left. Stolen away. And here comes the break. Shanla drains the jumper to finish the break.
And this is what you want on both ends, to win the battle of effort.
And that's exactly what you can control, right? Your desire, your hustle, your will to succeed.
Here's Micic. And it's Bryant in the corner. Here's Laprovitola. Here's Satoransky. And contact on the shot, so he'll be shooting free throws here. And folks, the coach's challenge has been initiated for a personal foul. Close game like this, and he thought it wasn't a good call.
And I think when it comes to some of the more difficult calls to make, personal fouls can be tough. The action is so fast that it's really tough to catch.
The previous play is under review.
We've seen replay reviews so effectively, and involving the coaches by being able now to challenge like this is something a lot of people have been hoping for.
The ruling on the floor is confirmed.
And so the word is in. They've decided that the call stands as it was made on the floor.
And, you know, even if a coach still feels this wasn't the right call, you got to acknowledge the effort being put in to reviewing it. The double checking, and the game continues on.
Shooting two.
That free throw, no good. And the second free throw, good. And about a minute gone here in the first quarter. There's a good screen. Lets the three fly. Satoransky grabs the miss. Kalinic, defended by Bryant. Good.
Boy, it looked like the D was going to get to that shot, but what a job he did to change his release and get the lay-in.
Down low. And Pleiss gets it to go.
Just setting the tone with an aggressive move to the rack. And where's the help defensively?
To me, that's a complete lack of communication on that side of the ball. These guys need to be talking to each other.
From deep three-point range, that one's off. He's now 1 for 2.
And when you are as good a shooter as he is, you have to have the confidence to take that shot. It might not always fall.
And for most guys, I think you only want to take that shot if you've hit a few in a row. That is absolutely a heat check.
There's Pleiss. The layup off target.
They're 1 of 4 here to start, looking to get into a flow offensively.
Gotten their first 3 shots to go in for to start off this game. Here in the first, just under 2.5 minutes played so far. To the left side wing.
And really, despite that miss, they've had a solid start offensively.
Laprovitola, no good.
And the way he was able to reach out towards that release had an impact.
Well, no question, he altered that shot, and most of the time, that's just as good as blocking it.
Guys, they're looking for a way to score here.
Yeah, they've had a tough time taking the lid off.
And here is Mirotic. Taking a look at his numbers, he averages about 7 points a game. And that one is hammered home.
The D just kind of stepping aside and letting him get to the rim.
There's a reason, GA, the lead is what it is right now.
I tell you, you can't get stops if you're unwilling to put in the work.
Gotten 4 of 6 field goal attempts to drop in the first quarter. There's 1:40 left to play in the first. And he lays it straight in.
And this has been a great job of just getting into the middle of that defense and really scoring effectively from the paint.
Well, we've got a moment here. Let's now see who the league's top scorers are. Gotten only 1 of 6 shots to drop for them to start this game. Here's Micic. And foul on the shot, so he'll get a chance at the line.
I mean, even from over here, you can see that one pretty clearly.
And that one goes in. 2 from the line that time. 1:27 left in the first quarter. Here's Laprovitola. Nothing yet on the scoreboard for him. Kalinic. Good on the triple.
Defensively, giving up far too many open rhythm looks.
Micic, the pass to Bryant. Here's Pleiss. Looking at his numbers, he's averaging about 6.5 points a game. Just 5 on the clock. Pass to Bobois. Shoots over Satoransky. Bobois, that's good.
Unselfishness can be infectious. Terrific teamwork.
Here's Laprovitola. The pass to Satoransky. Out to the right wing. Kalinic.
That's already this guy's second foul now. He's either going to have to sit or play a bit more conservatively.
The ball movement on this run has been fantastic and is a big part of why they've been able to get these good looks.
The 3 from Bobois. It's good. It's his second basket. He's shooting 2 for 4.
Have to love the ball distribution. Keep everyone involved.
Satoransky looking around. From past the arc. That shot, no good. And that does it for the first quarter. Up by 7. Let's take a quick break now, and then it's on to the second quarter after this. And thanks again for tuning in. If you're just joining us, we've played through 1 quarter of action so far. And looking at what we've seen so far, guys, from the visiting team, what do you think?
Well, you come in thinking they're going to settle for perimeter jump shots. Think again.
They've certainly made the commitment to pounding the basketball into the painted area, and boy, is it paying dividends.
Larkin in the corner. And there's the slam dunk to finish it off.
Just a terrific effort on the offensive glass. That's how they're going to cut into this lead.
And Greg, a dunk like that is sure to give them a spark. Passes it to Higgins. Rebound by Larkin.
I didn't see that miss coming. I mean, he's usually been money from that range.
And doors for teams trying to establish culture and institutional values. What makes that possible? How does that work?
I think that begins from ownership through the front office and then down to the coaching staff and then finally to the players. But Kevin, we know this. It can't be just talk. Show me, don't tell me. You have to be accountable to your teammates and to the organization.
Here's Larkin. Still looking for his first bucket in this one. No good off the back of the rim. And the ball really well in this game, 58%. Here's the 3. Rebound by Singleton. Gone 1 of 3 to start out the second quarter. Inside. second quarter. We're a little over a minute and a half in. To the left wing. Here's Larkin. Drains it from beyond the arc.
Well, if you offer no resistance defensively, he's going to knock down the three. It's really that simple, guys.
Let's check out some of the best shooting teams out there.
So patient on the offensive end. I mean, they're not going to force shots, and it's that selectiveness that's yielded such an impressive field goal percentage.
Here's Higgins, and it is flushed down with a nice jam.
He just powered that one down.
One of the game's top dunkers. They set the pick. Pass to Singleton. Kicks it to Larkin. Right wing. Goes up and lays it nice and easy. Larkin's got 5 now.
Yeah, they've raised their shooting percentage in this quarter, and they're starting to get on track.
Pass to Higgins. Driving to the basket. And oh boy, a lot of contact there, but he gets the call and will shoot 2.
And you don't ever want to get into the habit of letting the offense get to the rim.
And he sinks the second. Gone 3 of their first 5 shots to drop here in the second quarter. Here's Larkin. It's deflected. 3 minutes of action so far in the second quarter. And yes, it's good.
And they keep hammering away at him inside, forcing the ball into the paint.
Fires the 3. Good on the three-point shot. He's got 8.
When the defense totally lost track of him, he punishes them with a three-pointer. That's a bad decision.
Out to the right wing. Here's Higgins. And they wasted no time getting those 3 points back.
Well, after a less than stellar start in the first quarter, you like to see that shot go down.
Here's Larkin. Finds himself wide open and drills it. Larkin's got 10 points now just in this quarter.
And really the scoring this quarter has been just off the charts, doing all he can to bring them back.
Fires top of the key. Here's Toby. Goes back up. He kicks it to Vesely. He dents the rim with a two-handed slam. Wow.
Oh, inflicting some punishment with the two-hand flush.
They're going for the throat. Here's Zizic, and they immediately answer back with the dunk at the other end.
And he's an automatic finisher when he gets into that area.
He is, and he picks the simple one-hand stuff to get the 2 points. Here's Higgins. 6 points for him. Jokic, no good that time.
I'll tell you, most of the time this guy's going to finish that, but that was tremendous defense that prohibits him from completing the play.
Yeah, there was definitely some contact there on the three-point attempt.
First free throw is good. Makes it, and the next one could tie it up. And he makes all 3.
You want to contest this guy's shot, but you absolutely don't want to send him to the line. He will make you pay.
Here's Laprovitola. He's been patient so far. Nothing on the scoreboard yet. The shot by Satoransky, no good.
Something that's kept this game close is the fact that the rebound stats for both teams are almost identical.
The 3 from Beaubois. And he got that one up in time, but doesn't go in. So the clock.
They can't seem to force those guys over into a bad shot. No more soft defense.
Changing things up now, let's take a glance at the upcoming. Thanks for joining us.
And after a fairly even first couple of quarters, the second half could turn out to be a great one as both teams try to gain an edge. They've got Bryant, and it's Micic in at point. To the middle, to the wing right side. The pass to Laprovitola. The rebound by Bryant.
Well, we didn't see the same kind of control we're used to seeing from him. This guy is usually a tremendous finisher.
They now take the lead.
That's the kind of aggressive and assertive play they need as we get closer and closer to crunch time.
Here's Laprovitola. Outside Micic. Now here's Satoransky. 5 on the clock. Kalinic off target at the rim.
That's some outstanding on-court awareness there. Just a terrific change of shot.
Shot from the wing. Outside Bryant. Misses off the left iron. It's a neck-and-neck game here in Milwaukee. Takes it from 10. It's tipped, and he gets it back. Kalinic. No good with the wing jumper.
Wow, another empty possession out of the gates. 0 for 4 in this half. Brutal.
And out of bounds it is. Last touch by Micic. Third quarter of play with just over a minute and a half gone by. And Bryant kicks to Bobois. Fires for 3. Micic grabs the miss. Gone 0-4 from the field in the second half. Yet to find the mark. Satoransky, the pass to Laprovitola.
Man, it's close, but, didn't get on balance quick enough.
Here's Micic. He's still scoreless so far in this one.
Ouch. 5 shots without a make. That's a really ragged start coming out of halftime.
And stolen by Micic. To the right side. To the paint. Shanla makes it off the glass. He's got 8.
Pretty dime there. The kind of ball movement coaches love to see.
Here's Micic. Bobois trying to get open. Up and in on the layup.
That's unselfish basketball. Opted to pass up his own shot and dish to a teammate instead.
Well, we're into the third quarter. Just over 2.5 minutes played. Kalinic. That doesn't go in. Had a chance, though, to take the lead. Gone 2 of 4 here to start the second half. Passes it to Micic. Buries the long-range jumper. Micic has got himself going with the triple, his first basket of the game. Guys are looking for a spark here.
Yeah, a cold stretch offensively, for sure.
Pass to Satoransky. There's the triple. The putback. It's good on the putback.
And, folks, he did not luck into that one. He knew just where he wanted to be to grab that backboard.
Just over 3.5 minutes through the third quarter of play now. The 3 from Bryant kept alive. Great positioning on the putback.
We talk about it all the time, guys. Those second chance buckets, always the result of that extra effort.
And he can't get the first one.
Well, probably a little draft in the arena tonight. He's the last guy you expect to miss the mark by that much.
Absolutely. He hits the second from the line. We've got 1:08 left here in the third quarter. Here's Larkin. 13 points in the game. Sinks the triple. Larkin's got 16 points.
No, that's some fancy ball handling right there. Since when does he take guys off the dribble?
Pass to Vesely. And then Vesely with the dunk.
And wait to finish and cut into that lead a little bit.
Yeah, but look at the basket, guys, still shaking. Here's Larkin. Score the basket. It's number 6 for him this game. 6 for 9, 67% shooting.
His shooting has been outstanding. Definitely one of the reasons they're up in this game.
Vesely passes to Higgins. Launches a 3. Hits it from three-point range. He's got 9.
How about the timing? Could be the difference between an assist and a turnover. Nice delivery.
Over to the wing. 16 seconds left to play in the third. Out to the right wing. Clyburn. And there's a nice one-handed slam.
And he can do a lot more damage to the rim than that when he wants to.
Oh, you're right. And with the lead they're enjoying, I'm surprised he didn't put a little something extra on that one. Higgins. No good on the 3. And we've reached the end of the third. They're up by 6. Don't go anywhere. And it's been a very competitive game so far as we get rolling here in quarter number 4. And the home team has possession. 6-point lead. Larkin looking it over. Stolen by Vesely. Here we go, one-on-one. And there's the pass to Toby. And he jams it with authority.
Oh, and he went for the two-hander on the slam, using some muscle.
Some urgency from him there, sure. Here's Larkin. Here's Singleton. Got him with the pump fake, but couldn't finish. 47% from the floor, getting it done. Here's Higgins. Comes up empty down low. 55% from the floor. They're feeling very confident offensively. Kicks it to Larkin. Launches it. Good for another basket. He's put up 10 shots and made 7 of them.
And so many teams now look to establish the perimeter to set up everything else.
No doubt it's a growing trend, Greg, and he is highly accurate tonight.
So it's both teams making substitutions here. Fourth quarter now. We're about a minute and a half in. Passes it to Laprovitola. Kalinic. Shot clock at 5. Buries it from three-point range.
First 3 of the half, second of the game. Can he heat up?
Here's Micic. Got a piece of it. And so out of bounds it goes. And they'll keep possession.
And he made the right read on that play, but just couldn't secure the steal.
Yeah, the anticipation was there. The hustle was there. Very close to picking that one.
Now here's Bobois.
You know what? They're winning, though, despite the fact that he has just been really off.
Out to the right wing. Pass to Mirotic. Shot on the wing. And right on target. Good. Here's Micic. Outside Bryant. Jacks up a 3. Poked away. Larkin, he's checked in for Micic. Just under 2.5 minutes gone here in the final quarter. To the inside. Whoops, they pick off the pass. Pass to Satoransky. It's stolen by Bryant. Feeds to Larkin. There's the pass to Bryant. Lets it go from deep. Cans it from downtown.
Just a little confusion among the D as to who was supposed to be on it.
Here's Laprovitola. Kalinic. And they get it back. Here's Satoransky. No good on the triple.
And that shot isn't the one they should be taking if they want to make this comeback happen.
And Bryant kicks to place. 1:31 left in the fourth quarter. 6 on the shot clock. Bryant the pass to place. Oh, and it looks like that's going to be a goaltending call. Yep, that's it. So they'll get the basket.
That's a very close call. I'm sure he thinks it's a clean block, but it looks like it was on the way down.
1:16 left to play here in the fourth. Here's Larkin. Outside Bryant. On deep. And they turn over the 24-second buzzer, signaling the shot clock violation. On 3 of 7 from the floor in the fourth. That's a 42% mark in the quarter. Well, a careless foul, and he'll go to the line for 3 free throws. He makes the first of 3, and that trims the lead to 6. The second one drops, and that brings them within 5. And so he's good on all 3 free throws, and that shrinks the margin to just 4.
Boy, did they need those free throws to go down. They're definitely within striking distance.
Satoransky against Bobois. On the wing, Bryant. There's Place. Out to Bobois. Passes to Bryant. Three-pointer. It's good from long range.
And they have been relentless from deep. And you see the defense trying to react, but to no avail.
Well, that's the whole point, isn't it? If you space the floor well enough, it's almost impossible for the defense to account for everyone.
And so the home crowd treated to a win. Probably a little closer than they would have liked it, but a win nonetheless.
folks, this is Brian Anderson. I'm with a lot of action around the NBA on Thanksgiving Eve. A great lead-in to a big weekend of basketball.
And BA, we have so much to be thankful for. And of course, this is when the season starts for real. We've got a few weeks behind us. Guys have their legs under them. Now we start to see who the top dogs really are.
Now the starting group for the visitors. Hazonia gets the bucket.
Hey, when he's hitting that shot, it really helps the spacing for this team.
Yeah, no question. When he is connecting from those kind of spots on the floor, it is just a huge boost for what they can do offensively.
Count that bucket.
And setting the tempo with an assertive move. Like, where was the defense on that play?
Yeah, APB sent out to try to find out where the defense is. Inexcusable.
Out left to the wing. Out to the right wing. Pass to Williams-Goss. Counted from distance.
It's kind of like playing in the rec league. Little to no defense on that possession. And the easiest three-pointer you can imagine.
And now just over a minute played here in the first. Here's Satoransky. And he'll draw the foul. He'll head to the line for two.
Well, that was clearly a foul.
And the first one at the line is good. So he hits one of two from the stripe. Lets it go from deep. Pure from three-point range.
And that's what they want to do. Get him open looks early.
And in the first, a little over a minute and a half in. Spins. Just 5 on the clock. There's the three. Can't hit. 1 for 2 now.
Man, you get so caught up in the bravado of someone scoring on you and you wanting to even the score. Unfortunately, he couldn't answer back.
Right wing. Pass to Musa. Here's Hazonia. Perfect night so far. 2 for 2.
Now their offense is rolling. A perfect start. 4 of 4 so far.
And just under 2.5 minutes elapsed here in the first. Doesn't go for him. Gone 4 of 4 from the floor. Perfect start. To the right side. To the wing on the left. Pass to Musa. Shoots over Satoransky. Takes the three. Here's Hazonia from outside the arc. Count it. All 3 of his attempts have gone in.
When you let a team knock down that many threes, you know you're likely to be on the wrong side of a run.
We've got 1:55 left to play in the first quarter.
Well, he definitely forced that shot, guys. He had plenty of time to adjust himself and kick the ball out and look for a better shot. Have to give credit to the defense there, too.
So far, they're owning both ends of the floor. We'll see if they can keep this going.
Like tonight, that all the hustle plays have meant so much to this team. Now just sustain some of that energy and keep comfortable.
Pass to Higgins. 1:33 left in the first quarter.
A wasted trip down the floor. That's not a good shot at all.
Yeah, see the coach? He's got that frown on his face. I think we know why. Not a high percentage look.
Tries to snap the cold streak. Oh, can't get it. Misses his first attempt.
He really suffocated him there, guys. Just excellent work.
To the left wing. To the inside. In transition. The finish. Rips down the breakaway slam.
Hustle plays like that are crucial right now. You have to convert on every turnover you get.
There's 45 seconds left in the opening quarter. Pass to Smooth. Puts it up from 15. Clock at 6.
Part of passing the rock, it's calculating risk and reward. I don't think that was a great decision.
gone 2 for 7. A sluggish start. They're searching for a way to score.
Yeah, buckets have been very tough to come by.
And the ball ends up out of bounds. And they retain possession.
Nice deflection there. Really trying to disrupt their offensive flow.
Yeah, appreciate the work right now on the defensive end.
There's a 4-second difference from the shot clock and the game clock. Here's Williams-Goss. 15 seconds left in the first. Alley-oop up top, hammer it home.
Boy, I like their energy coming in. Terrific execution so far.
Well, if there were 4 or 5 boxes to check in terms of the game plan tonight, they might have checked 6. I mean, they're doing everything out there.
Oh, no good on the last second attempt there. So as we end the first quarter, already a double-digit ball game. They lead by 13. Quarter number 2. We welcome you back to second quarter action. Plenty of basketball left to play, but this one has been one-sided so far. And from what we've seen here from the home team, what's your take so far?
Just excellent first quarter defense. They've been really getting after it.
Just a great job, really, of making the game ugly, trying to muck it up a little bit out there.
Drains the triple.
And that's just a lapse right there. No matter what, somebody has to be there and get a hand up in the shooter's face.
Here's Rodriguez. Pass to Poirier. Puts up a 3. Oh, can't get it. Misses his first attempt. Good on the shot, and that shaves the lead to single digits.
No, that's excellent. Get the ball down deep inside and cash in on a simple basket.
Here's Yabusele. Here's Rodriguez. Boy, he's been patient so far. Nothing yet on the scoreboard. And the lob disrupted. Not to be. Here's Yabusele. Out to the right wing. Pass to Rodriguez. Shot clock at 5. From downtown. Nope, another miss. 0 for 2 to start the game. The 3 is up. He drops it from range.
It was a rough start for them scoring the ball, but they look like now they're really finding their rhythm and flow.
Knocked loose. And now we've got an intentional foul.
You don't want to stop the clock right there. I'm not quite sure what he was thinking.
Gone 3 of 3 to begin the second. Brent, at the center position, it does feel like we're seeing a reemergence of the big man, the traditional 5.
Yeah, BA, I think it comes down to whether or not you have one or not. I mean, there are teams that just don't have the bruising big that can go down into the post and dominate possessions to slow things down and get to the paint. Other teams are electing to want to play faster and with more skill. So it comes down to how a team wants to set their roster up as to whether or not the traditional 5 is part of your action.
Shooting just 42% so far in the game. And he drives in, and down it goes. Jam that one home.
Impressive one-hand slam right there, B.A.
Man, as long as he's confident about it, I'm good with it. Maybe use 2 hands next time. He knows where he is. Yabusele. And he can't stop the drought. Another miss. Gone a terrific 4 of 5 here in the second quarter. Lets it fly from 18. And it's good as he snugs it right through the net.
The execution has been better lately. But do they have enough energy to pull it off?
Well, they've shown both effort and will to get back into this one, but can they finish this one off? Can't let up now.
And a miss there on the triple. Gotten 5 of their first 6 attempts to fall in the second. Fires for 3. And he's now 1 for 4 after that one.
That's pretty much not how they want to defend the three-point line. Somebody's got to shadow him out there.
And just over 3.5 minutes played here in the second quarter. Misses from short range, shooting 53%. Good efficiency on offense so far. And it's Mirotic with the rebound.
So far this quarter, he's been out of sync and might be pressing right now.
And he caught that pass in full stride on his way to the big slam.
Oh, what ferocity on the throwdown. I just love when he goes up with purpose.
Where was the D right there? The effort lacking big time.
There's some ways to get your coach's attention, and that draws the coaching staff's ire.
Gotten an impressive 6 of 8 shots to fall in the second. The 3 ball. Nails it from beyond the arc. 5 points in the game.
He's never going to pass up that shot. The defense giving him way too much room.
Shot and game clock separated by 5. Pass to Rodriguez. Covered by Satoransky. From deep. And it's Mirotic with the rebound. Satoransky left side. Yes, it's good.
Good decision making. Scopes the situation, puts the pass right on the mark.
And no good. Trying to get that one to fall. And we're through the first.
They've each been fantastic.
They've been letting loose from that perimeter. You know what I'm going to say.
That's it for us.
And as we get into this third quarter, as we've seen so far, neither team able to create much separation on the scoreboard. Shooting about 56% in this one. And it's Williams-Goss in at the point. Here's Higgins. Cuts off the pass. Here's Musa. Oh, he botches the dunk. For the finish. Flushes it down to finish the break.
That was execution to perfection. Textbook transition offense.
Yeah, once you burst through a seam like that, you got to look right towards the rim. Sweet play.
And the layup falls.
When it's this close, every bucket matters. You need good looks.
And for those tuning in, we're about a minute into this second half. To the wing, right side. Four on the clock. Over to the wing. Jokubaitis. Deflected. And there's the shot clock violation. Couldn't get the shot off in time.
Well, after committing a turnover like that, you're just praying the game doesn't come down to the last possession. You'll remember that one.
Out to the right wing. Pass to Azonia. Here's Williams-Goss. Higgins grabs the miss. To the middle. And that one drops for him. Give him 8.
Now that's the kind of passing right there that makes a difference, not just in that possession, but maybe on your play for the entire game.
Pass to Azonia. Here's Musa. Dunks it hard with one hand. Wow, he makes it look easy.
Did you see that? Look at the elevation on that dunk, B.A.
Man, he just cocked it back and fired it down with one hand. Jokubaitis deflects the pass. 2-on-1 as they jump out on the break. Here's Azonia. And so he draws the foul, headed to the line to shoot a pair.
Man, good whistle there.
The first one falls. Both shots good from the strike. Just over 2.5 minutes gone by in the second half. Pass to Higgins. Six to shoot. A good-looking shot from the wing.
They've now had assists on each of their last 3 buckets.
Here's Williams-Goss. Here's Hazonia. Ooh, can't tie it up as that one's no good. Gotten 3 of 4 shots to fall so far in the third. With the drive. Oh, and that one, no question, powered it down.
And you have to prevent him from getting to the paint unless you want to see a highlight.
Third quarter action. Just under 3.5 minutes have passed. Lets the 3 fly. And they'll get another chance. Boy, that foul looked intentional. Not exactly what you'd expect here.
Yeah, I know. It just doesn't make sense given the situation.
1:24 left in the third quarter. Shot clock at 6. And he jams it home with authority.
Making sure of it with the 2-hand slam, BA.
Yeah, I don't blame him. With the score this tight, you cannot take a chance here. Satoransky outside. Connects from downtown. He has 7.
Yeah, here's a list of things I don't want to do, and right at the top is guard that guy.
To the right side. Pass to Musa. Oh, a nice one-handed slam right there.
Did you see that, BA? Just an emphatic tomahawk slam.
Wow, just pure power right there. Satoransky outside. Down low. Ooh, and they immediately answer back with a dunk on the other end.
Nice one-handed jam. Simple and effective, BA.
Hey, with the lead, I'm surprised he didn't come up with something a little more creative. Here's Hazonia. He's got 10. Pass to Musa. Three-pointer. And we've watched 3 so far in this one. They lead by 6. And we're coming right back after this break to get... And it's time to bring up the State Farm assist of the game.
You talk about painting a magnificent picture with that dime. Just a great decision and a perfect delivery.
Yeah, those are the kind of plays that you want to put on a canvas. Just beautiful basketball.
Well, this has been a great contest so far. I imagine the fourth quarter could have more action in store for us. And it's Hazonia in at the 4. Kept alive. And he battles for the ball, gets the second chance bucket.
At this stage of the game, the offensive rebounding and putback is massive. It feels like a 4-point swing.
Yeah, and you know who your Warriors are by plays like that. They make it when it matters most.
And no good. Shooting pretty well at 45%. Pass to Williams-Goss. Here's Musa. Here's Hazonia. Here's Smooth. Beat the shot clock, but it's off the mark. And now we have an intentional foul. I'm not sure why.
Yeah, bizarre play, BA. Not sure what got into him.
Boy, this lead is razor thin.
Yeah, BA, and there's a chance to extend that right here.
Satoransky outside. Inside. Mirotic. And a two-handed jam.
Oh, not the defensive effort they need to cut into the lead.
Boy, good call. You have to at least try to protect the rim.
Good job to recognize the opportunity. That's just very solid offense.
Back to the basics, unleashing the one-hand flush.
Boy, he makes the basics look pretty outstanding, though, huh?
That's true.
To the paint. So it'll be 2 free throws. He was fouled in the act of shooting.
I don't mind that. I mean, they met him at the rim and temporarily prevented the points.
That one's off. No good on the second free throw. Gotten half of their attempts to fall in the fourth. 2 for 4 now. Here's Rodriguez. Back to Deck. Out to the wing. The 3. That one doesn't drop.
And not a way to get out of a funk. He needs to be looking for good, solid, more efficient shots, not the wild one he took there.
Misses the 3. Offensively, it's been a struggle for him.
Yeah, they need to string together some shots to have any kind of chance.
Pass to Poirier. Here's Deck. To the left side wing. The 3 knocks it down from distance. Deck's gotten himself going here. His first points of the game on the deep ball. Gotten just 1 shot to fall out of 3 attempts in the fourth. Fourth quarter keeps moving along. 3 minutes gone by now. And they're pushing it up. And he goes in for the dunk.
Got to give him credit for jumping on the ball and making the most at the other end.
Boy, inexcusable at this point of the game. They got to be more composed in these moments.
And how about the sequence in its entirety?
And no surprise here. At this stage of the game, they're going to use the coach's challenge. Make them take another look at the call.
And even with the coach's challenge in place,
the previous play is over the weekend.
Even after the video review,
there's no doubt there's going to be a gray area in a lot of these calls. But at least we have the option to take a second look, so the officials can be sure they get it right.
The ruling on the floor is confirmed.
And they've made their decision. The call will stand.
And as much as it hurts to lose a challenge, I think Coach would challenge that call again if he could. He really disagreed with the foul, and he's still peeved.
Time now to hear from our reporter, Allie LaForce.
Thanks, guys. The head coach of the home team had some words for his team over the break. He pleaded with the guys to stay composed, saying, quote, "Don't try to be a hero out there. We've practiced these situations, and we've got to trust one another. If we do that down the stretch, we win this game. Go get it."
Okay, good stuff. Thank you, Allie.
And just incredible confidence at the free throw line. That is how you win close games.
And there's 1:38 left in the fourth quarter of this one. Pass to Poirier. And he throws it down with one hand.
Oh, man, exploding to the rim.
Yep, makes the simple play. The putback controls the rebound and the putback. Neither team able to take a hold of this game.
Yeah, it's been a tight one. Numerous lead changes, very competitive.
Here's Rodriguez. And he's going to the line for 2. And with this game coming down to the wire, they're quick to use their coach's challenge. Asking for a review. This could be a big call.
People were worried that this would slow the action.
The previous play is under review.
The NBA was smart to adopt this challenge policy in 2019.
You know, one thing this does for a coach is let his players know he's got their back. If they're adamant that the call was...
After the review, the ruling on the floor is overturned.
So they see clear evidence of a bad call, and they're going to overturn it. Probably the right decision.
And give credit to the officials for recognizing the mistake and correcting it. Nobody likes to say they got it wrong, but they fixed it in a hurry.
Just 5 to shoot. Pass to Rodriguez. From behind the arc. That can't hit.
As a big, once you get positioned inside, it allows you to fight and come away with a lot of tough boards.
Here's Higgins. Lets it go.
And it's in. Now that's one to remember. What an impact on the game.
Now I'm wondering, is that the biggest shot of the game?
Guys, what do you think?
If they leave the arc open, take it. But it may be safer to get a quick 2 and then foul.
Don't force something up. You got to be smart here.
And they go to the intentional foul.
You don't want to stop the clock right there. I'm not quite sure what he was thinking.
They turn it over.
Tough one. In a game where every possession is valuable, turnovers can make the difference.
And so the road team gets the W in this one. With the late victory, they upset plenty of these hometown fans.
They really should take this win to heart.
In at the point guard. They've got Williams, Goss. Hezonja's out there with Smooth. And it's Musa in at the 2 spot. This game features 2 teams who really hit the boards, rebounding hard. What a fight it's going to be, Clark, tonight on the glass.
You know, that's always one of the key stats in any basketball game. Who can dominate the glass? Who can control the glass? Boxing out is going to be critically important in this one.
Count the basket.
And the first of many to come. Explosive offensive talent on both sides.
Boy, I tell you what, that's going to be like a pinball machine, the way that scoreboard's going to light up.
Here's Musa. It's Hezonja in the corner. Into the lane. And finished off by Hezonja.
Whoa, that'll wake you up.
He is such a great athlete.
No question about it. He's very comfortable in the air. Dunks like that, no problem for him.
Drills the three-pointer.
And he's not going to miss that sort of an opportunity from deep.
And just about a minute into the first quarter. Right wing. Here's Musa. 6 to shoot. And finish off by Hezonja.
Well, I tell you what, the big guy knows how to do that. Throw it down.
Here's Micic. He's averaging a bit over 5 points a game. The kick out to Bryant. The pass to Micic. Fires the three. Now here's Bobois. Defense right on him. The layup missed. Williams-Goss, the pass to Musa. Boom, he jams it straight down.
And he just punishes the D for falling asleep at the wheel.
Yeah, a little disorganized that time, and the result, 2 points in the loudest way possible.
Guys, there has to be better rim protection than that, though. Not very good.
Bryant passes to Micic. Back to Bryant. Shoots the three. His first shot is a miss. 0 for 1 to start the contest. Greg, their offensive approach has been rock solid here.
And they're finding the weak spots in the D and attacking it.
Here's Williams-Goss. There's the three. Hits the three-point bomb.
And just a step ahead of the D in that possession there, making the pass. Nice assist.
The kick out to Bryant. They need this. It's stolen. Here's Musa. Looking at his numbers, he's averaging about 6.5 points a game. Gets it to go from beyond the arc.
Oh, great ball movement there.
Micic, the pass to Bryant. Bobois with the ball. Back to Bryant. Out to Bobois. Takes the three. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Micic, and stolen by Hezonja. And they're moving it up. And here in the first quarter, with a little over 3.5 minutes played, pass to Williams-Goss. Bangs home the trifecta.
Excellent all-around performance so far. Hence the big lead.
Yeah, you know, they've had the advantage at both ends. They've got all the momentum early on.
Let's go to the 2K leaderboard and see which teams have been the NBA's best in the rebounding department.
And you know, anytime you get these two teams together, it's going to be physical. Both of them really go after it on the backboard.
Out left to the wing. Here's Micic. Fires from deep. Off the mark. His first miss of the game. 1 for 2. There's 53 seconds left to play in the first quarter. Drills it from outside.
Displaying intensity right off the opening tip, especially on the offensive end.
Tell you what, forget about easing into the game. They came out with guns blazing.
Here's Williams-Goss. Pass to Tavares. Here's Musa. Pass to Hezonja. Shot clock at 6. Pulls it from 20. No good that time. Gone 2 of 6 from the field. Here's Micic. Uses both hands to slam it down.
And how about the footwork? Check out those moves in the post and then the sweet finish to go along with it.
Excellent work around the basket. You're right, GA.
Left his man lunging and reaching for air. That was something else right there.
And he says right back at you with a big dunk of his own.
Really nice job moving the ball around that time, picking apart that defense.
And that shot was up in time, but doesn't go in. The first quarter concludes in a double-digit lead on the scoreboard. They lead by... And if you're just tuning in, we've got a wide margin on the scoreboard, but plenty of time left for a comeback. Guys, what's your take on the home team so far?
Just stretching out the floor in that first. They had the defense scrambling.
And you know what? That's what happens when you establish your three-point game early. Puts the defense right up against it.
We've got Rudy Fernandez, and it's Poirier in at the 5 down low. And the pass to Zizic. Kicks to Singleton. Clyburn. Fernandez with the rebound. We've got Rudy Fernandez. And it's Poirier in at the pivot spot, manning the middle.
And he can do a lot more damage to the rim than that when he wants to.
Oh, you're right. And with the lead they're enjoying, I'm surprised he didn't put a little something extra on that one.
Well, I think he did plenty of damage nonetheless. I mean, it was only with one hand, but he still threw that down pretty hard.
Rodriguez in the post. Stripped it away. And so they choose to intentionally foul.
Yeah, not sure what that was about. I mean, talk about a brain cramp.
Yeah, yeah, completely a brain fade. I don't know where that came from. Just lost sense of time and the situation.
And wait to finish and cut into that lead a little bit.
Yeah, but look at the basket, guys, still shaking.
Well, I tell you what, he loaded up as much power as he could behind that two-hander.
Hanga passes to Poirier. Now Fernandez. Goes up again. Outside for Rodriguez. 5 to shoot. But 3. Rebound by Larkin.
And he didn't punish them for the weak coverage there, but they can't count on him to continue missing.
Going inside. Beyond the arc. To the right side. And with that one, the lead is trimmed to single digits. Larkin's got 5. We know the league's cracking down on those dangerous plays that risk a player's health. Why was that less of a focus when you play?
That's a great question. I think it's smarter to approach the game this way. We don't want to have unnecessary injury because of guys maybe just taking it a little too far with the physicality.
Gotten only one of their first 4 shots in the second quarter to drop. Now Rodriguez. He's gotten some minutes, but nothing on the board yet. Deck's shot is good. Gone 3 of 4 from the floor here in the second quarter. Here in the second quarter, about 3 minutes played. Over to the left wing. Out to the wing. Pass to Singleton. To the wing right side. This one for 3. Fernandez with the rebound. Gone 2 of 5 from the field here in the second quarter, shooting 40%. Jack passes to Hanga. And here is Fernandez. There's the drive, and it's Fernandez slamming it down.
And how about breaking out the Statue of Liberty on that dunk?
A nice way to pad that lead a little more. You're right.
Yes, indeedy. Well done.
Clyburn. No good from outside. Just phenomenal here tonight. 73% from the field. Rodriguez passes to Poirier. 1:07 left in the first half of basketball. Pass to Deck. Here's Poirier, and he hits it just before the shot clock expires. Poirier's got his first basket of the night. Being 43% for the game.
They need a bucket in a big way here to regain some confidence.
Singleton dishes to Larkin. Just 5 to shoot. Out to the right wing. Puts up a 3. Poirier grabs the miss.
You know, he looks a little off-kilter to me this quarter. Still trying to find his rhythm.
7-second difference, shot and game clock. Rodriguez feeling it out a bit. Passes to Hanga. Rodriguez outside. Now the pass to Deck. And it's going to be a 24-second shot clock violation. They turn it over. Seven seconds left in the first half of the game. Micic, the pass to Place. Sinks it. What range from outside. Wow. Price has got 5.
It's important that you have big men who can shoot in this day and age, and this guy can really stretch the floor.
Well, just my unbiased opinion as someone who averaged a double.
And now we turn our... That is more than enough.
Well, we've got a second half of basketball for you. We think it's going to be pretty good. A big comeback, though, is needed for this game to be competitive, and it probably has to happen quickly. We've got Smooth. Williams-Goss is out there with Hezonja, and it's Musa in at the 2. Pass to Williams-Goss. Back to Hezonja. Takes a 3. Pass to Musa. Tries again. Here's Tavares. Let's quickly now take a peek at the league leaders in blocks. Well, you look at Smooth, a fierce inside defender, tops in the NBA in blocks.
What an intimidator he is in the paint. I mean, he's shot to the top of that leaderboard, and nobody feels comfortable putting a shot up around him right now.
They've got Bryant, and it's Price in at the 5. Williams-Goss, the pass to Hezonja. Right wing. Here's Tavares to the left side wing. Williams-Goss. And they come right back with their own three-pointer. 6 points for him.
And an eye for an eye. Both teams working to stretch the floor.
Nothing like answering back. One team gets 3, you fire 3 of your own. Boom.
And here's Bryant for 3. Rebounded by Williams-Goss. An impressive 65% having their way with this defense. Here's Hezonja driving inside and finish off by Hezonja.
And this sort of awesome dunk is one of the reasons this team is in charge of this game.
Well, there's a swagger out there. You can see it on the court that they possess and are not afraid to show it either.
Boy, and I used to love going up and jamming it down like that, guys.
The defense a step slow, and you can see the results.
That's 3 in a row from out there now, so they've got to do a better job contesting.
Out to the right wing. Here's Williams-Goss. He has 6. And finished off by Hezonja.
Oh, taking it to the rack with power.
Hammering down the two-hand slam.
Really piling on the lead with a dunk like that.
From deep, Bobois, and stolen by Hezonja. Second half of play with just under 2.5 minutes gone. He muscles it in through the contact, and they call the foul. He's on his way to the free throw line.
Big miscommunication on defense. He recognizes it and quickly takes advantage.
Boy, the defense looks shell-shocked. I mean, they're on the ropes right now, on their heels.
Here's Micic. He's got 5. The fader from deep, Bobois. Rebound by Tavares. Gotten 4 of the first 5 second half shots to fall. 80% since the break. Passes it to Musa. Over to the wing. Clock at 4. It's stolen by Bobois. And Bobois with a clear path to the rack. Throws down the breakaway jam.
Well, if you don't take care of the ball, fellas, that's what can happen.
Absolutely, Greg. That makes the turnover even more painful.
What? You mean the throwdown at the end? I'll tell you what, fellas. I mean, the highlight shows are going to pain them even more.
Here's Musa. Oh, and that one, no question, powered it down.
The D just kind of stepping aside and letting him get to the rim.
There's a reason, GA, the lead is what it is right now.
You know, you look at it, the communication is lacking, as is the trust. They can ill afford those types of breakdowns. It won't work. You can't win with those kind of breakdowns.
And while we've got a moment, let's send it over to our terrific reporter, David Aldridge. David?
Thanks very much. The reviews have been good for the league's moves to eliminate foul calls on non-basketball moves. The NBA said it wanted the game to be played, not manipulated. Draymond Green says it helps to know that you'll have more of a fair opportunity as a defender. Guys can't just cheat the system. Kevin, back to you.
That's great to see, David. Thank you. Gotten 6 of their 7 shots to go down in this quarter. What a fantastic start to the half. There's 37 seconds left to play here in the third. The pass to Hazanya. Clock at 6. Here's Williams-Goss. He's covered by Bobois. Back to Hazonia. Bryant the pass to Micic. Musa grabs the miss and has been just uncontainable. 72%. To the wing on the left. The 3. It's not going to go for him. And as we end the third quarter, a double-digit deficit will make it tough to come back. And it's time to bring up the State Farm assist of the game.
Just true artistry right there. I mean, great decision on where to go with the ball, and how about the perfect delivery.
And they'd love to see every possession end this way. True team basketball.
And with the fourth quarter upon us, time is running out for this game to become competitive. We've got Rudy Fernandez, and it's Poirier in at the center, locking down the middle. Rodriguez right side. Fernandez the pass to Poirier. And here is Fernandez. Rodriguez outside. He kicks it to Fernandez. Goes up on the wing. 5 to shoot. Just his first attempt. No good on the shot. A bit long that time. It would take a major comeback for them to get back into this game.
And the chances of that happening don't look good.
Crafty move. Poirier grabs the miss.
And physically, there's no doubt they've been the stronger team. A +10 rebound advantage tells you all you need to know.
2 points. That one goes.
Assists like that have typified their effort today. Terrific ball movement.
Really a prime example of the difference in how these teams have operated offensively. Much more individual play at the other end.
Wow, something's brewing, guys. The three-pointers just continue to flow.
Yeah, they've had a great second half from long range. I mean, things are definitely starting to look up for them.
And an eye for an eye. Both teams working to stretch the floor.
Nothing like answering back. One team gets 3, you fire 3 of your own. Boom.
To the right side. From the arc. The three-pointer is right on target.
You know, pretty much anybody can hit that shot when they're that wide open. I mean, terrible defense.
Here's Larkin. Game moves along. 2 minutes gone here in the fourth. No problems knocking that one down.
I tell you what a good thing that he showed up today, because without him, this thing would already be over.
Rodriguez passes to Jack, and stolen by Singleton. Pushing it up. We're in the fourth quarter here, just under 2.5 minutes gone. Clyburn. Offensive rebound. Right wing. 6 on the shot clock. Lets it go with a 3. The shot, no good. And he commits the intentional foul. Gone 2 of 3 from the field to get the fourth quarter started. Here's Musa. He's covered by Bobois. Pass to Musa. The baseline J. Basket good.
And even with the big lead, he remains focused on the task at hand.
Yeah, and you know, that is some shaky and shoddy defensive work. They got to tighten it up.
And they're running. Pass to Hazania. Well, if you're just tuning in, welcome. We've got about 3.5 minutes gone here in the fourth quarter. 5 on the clock. Fades back. Fires it up. And the jumper is good.
Relentless in their approach, even with the game firmly in hand.
And, you know, until that final buzzer sounds, I mean, you've got to treat every possession like it's crucial.
Twice. Knocks down the 3 ball.
So many of the plays they're running designed to create opportunities from deep.
Well, you know, that's exactly their plan here in the fourth. Work to find space behind the arc and then bury some threes.
And 1:01 left in the fourth quarter. Musa can't hit. Gone 4 of 7 from the field since the beginning of the fourth. Passes it to Place. From deep. Here's Larkin. He gets it to fall. That makes it just a single-digit lead.
And perimeter scoring, I have to imagine it was a topic of discussion at halftime.
Certainly. I mean, they saw a weakness in the perimeter defense and took advantage of it.
Deflects the pass. And here's the fast break. Now 8 seconds separating the 2 clocks. Bryant's shot is off. Hazonia with the ball. 16 seconds left to play in the final quarter. To the wing right side. 6 to shoot. The 3 ball. No good there. And so they get the victory here at home. A confident win and one where they clearly showed the greater effort.
Yeah.
We've got a pair of teams tonight that put a major emphasis on rebounding, Richard.
Yeah, when you look at the glasswork, it is all about pride and effort. Look, no team that stresses rebounding wants to lose the battle on the boards.
Now the starting group for the visitors. Drops in the three.
Defensively, you have to stay connected to him on the perimeter.
Ooh, and he took a hard foul on the shot. So he'll head to the line to shoot a pair.
The officials were right on top of that one.
And he makes a first. Good on both.
And it's a luxury to have a great shooter like him at the line. Very rarely see him miss. Oh, they've got their eyes on him, calling the foul right away.
To the wing, right side. Bryant outside. Clock at 4. Three-pointer. And he can't connect. He's 1 for 3 in this game. Inside. And he dunks it down.
Feed the interior. Good things will happen.
Gone 1 for 3 so far. To the middle. From the arc. And it's Mirotic with the rebound.
Okay, it's taking them a moment to find their rhythm, opening the game with some uneven 1-for-4 shooting.
He's a go-to guy for them because he's that consistent. Time and time again, he delivers.
Covered by Satoransky. Drills it from deep.
And what kind of defense was that? You can't give up wide open threes like that. What are you doing?
Over to the left wing. Fires the three. Unable to get that one. Gone 2 for 5 here in the first. Banked it in off the glass. 5 points in the game.
Just taking it right to the rim, and no one was there to greet him.
Easy possessions like that literally are just a gift. You just dream of them. He'll gladly take those.
Now here's Satoransky. The baseline J. Missed it. Now 0 for 1 on this game.
I don't know if he got in his own head there or what, because the defense can't really take credit for that miss.
The three is up. Oh, clanks that one. He's 0 for 1 to start. And a little over 2.5 minutes gone here in the first. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Can't get it to fall.
And you got to give credit to the D for never giving up on the play and doing just enough to bother him at the rim.
And the bucket is good.
Using his speed advantage to create the separation he needs for the shot.
1:53 left in the first quarter. They've been having major problems offensively.
Definitely in a bit of a dry spell.
To the inside. And he goes strong with the one-handed jam.
Rate of baskets assisted, it's a stat I really like. It tells the story of how well you are playing team offense.
Covered by Satoransky. Kicks it out to Bryant. 4-3. Launches it. And it's Mirotic with the rebound. Gone 3 of 6 from the floor. Back to Satoransky. There's the triple. The shot off that time. Gone 4 of 9 in this one so far. Here's the three. And it's Mirotic with the rebound. Covered by Bryant. Pass to Mirotic. Satoransky outside. And it's all tied up.
The adjustment. Man, what a finish.
Shooting just 36% here in the first quarter. About 7 seconds separating the shot and game clocks. And that goes out of bounds. They'll keep possession.
He clipped the ball there, but not enough to nab the steal.
That's fine. You love the effort, not making things easy for the opposition on offense.
Here's Zizic. Fires from deep. He can't get that one to fall. Here's Mirotic. It's tipped. Pulls up on the wing. Oh, and the release was before the buzzer, but it's off target. We're at the end of one in a close game so far. Good action already in this one, but a fairly even matchup after this first quarter of play. And from what we've seen here from the home team, what's your take so far?
Give it up for their D. They're battling, communicating, and coming up with key stops.
It's been a group effort, and that's what it takes to play the kind of defense that they played. Great showing from them. A quality pass, setting up a quality shot. It's just textbook basketball.
Pass to Singleton. To the left wing. All sorts of time. And there's the slam dunk to finish it off.
And when the game is this close, you have to go all out.
He certainly understands his role, huh? When the shot goes up, just crashes the offensive glass.
He's just giving them everything he has. It's why his teammates appreciate and enjoy playing with him.
Here's Larkin. Sinks the tray.
When he has enough space, he's more than comfortable letting it fly from outside.
Pass to Higgins. Jacks up a three. The shot comes out.
And the defense got away with one there. I mean, that's a shot he typically makes.
Here's Larkin. No good off the back of the rim. Gone just 1 of 3 to begin the second quarter. Here's Higgins. Off the mark there with a 3.
And this is exactly who you want taking that shot. He just missed it.
Down low. Here's Singleton. Pass to Larkin. Five to shoot. Another shot. The shot no good. Shooting only 42%. And legacies are defined in the playoffs. Game to game, what's the measure of greatness for a star player in your mind, Grant?
Well, B.A., I think it's all about consistency. The great ones in this league historically bring it every night. They may have a bad game here or there, but for the most part, the energy, the effort, and the consistency is always there.
Let's go with a 3. Gets the 3 ball to go.
Trading the lead back and forth, neither side is willing to back down.
I've been on the edge of my seat courtside. Man, this has been a barn burner.
And about 3 minutes played now in the second quarter. To the middle. And down it goes. Dumped it through off a beautiful setup.
Nice ball movement there. That's how you break down the defense.
Pass to Singleton. Here's Larkin. Out left to the wing. Okay, look out!
Man.
Wow! And he takes that one up and powers it through.
Flushing it on a much taller defender. That is just filthy.
Inside. And he makes it on the layup.
And you like the balance here. Not just falling in love with the 3 ball.
Gotten 4 of 8 shots to drop in the second. There's 53 seconds left in the second quarter. On Sunday and then Monday. That free throw no good. He hits the second from the line. Shooting a nice 57% rate from the field in the second quarter. There's 42 seconds left in the first half. So both teams making some changes here. There's 42 seconds left to play in the second quarter. Leaps for it. Pass to Mirotic. Tries again. And the shot's off. 1 for 2 in this one.
That is not a bad decision to pull it from there. It was just a little bit off with the execution.
Now here's Bryant. 15 seconds left to play in the first half of basketball. 6 on the shot clock. Fires the 3. No luck on that one. Ball stolen. And the first half comes to an end. We've got a close...
Thanks for
taking a look at the visitors.
These guys make plays for one another. They're in harmony out there.
And that'll do it for...
And after a fairly even first couple of quarters, this second half could turn out to be a great one, as both teams trying to gain an edge. And it's thrown down hard with both hands. Neither team has been able to assert its dominance over the other.
Yeah, the struggle is real tonight. 7 lead changes and still in the third quarter.
Now here's Bryant. Beyond the arc. Satoransky pulls it in.
I think he's gone completely dry. Nothing is hitting.
Yeah, and the risk now is that he gets inside his own head. Time to take deep breaths in through the nose, out through the mouth, and let the game come to you.
On the wing, Bryant. And the ball ends up out of bounds. And they'll keep possession. Shot clock at 6. They get it back. Takes a 3.
Off to a bit of a slow start in the second half. 0 for 3 so far.
And that's got to be a relief. Finally getting something to go here in the second half.
Satoransky outside. This one for 3. Can't hit that one.
This has been a close game in a lot of ways, but they do have an edge on the boards.
On the wing, Bryant. Over a minute and a half now into this third quarter action. And the dunk to finish it off. A beauty.
And you have to love it. The floor general taking things into his own hands.
Just the aggression they're looking for, man.
No doubt. That's the kind of play that can energize the whole team, and they will take it in a close game like this.
Now here's Satoransky. Launches a 3. No luck on that one.
And they have been cold coming out of the break, only getting one of their first 4 shots to drop this half. Got to pick it up.
Now here's Bryant, guarded closely. And he was fouled while in the act of shooting, so he'll take 2 free throws.
I like that. I mean, some physical play inside. He's not about to give up any easy baskets.
And both free throws good for Bryant. Gotten only 1 of 4 shots to fall in this second half. Boy, they need something to go to regain some confidence.
No question. Way too many empty possessions for them.
Pass to Satoransky. To the paint. For 3. Covered by Satoransky. 6 to shoot. And here's Bryant outside. No good there. Shooting an average of 43% from the floor. Satoransky with it. Now guarded by Bryant.
Once he gets to the rim, it's fairly automatic.
Nothing fancy right there. Just takes his 2 points, moves on.
I have to admit, I mean, it's always a tough decision for the ref on the block charge call. Yeah, hoping to tap into something that'll get them clicking.
Yeah, they need to regroup and maybe try and draw something up that can get them a clean look at the basket.
All right, with this brief pause, let's take a look at the league's best passing teams.
The beauty of this offense is that the ball never stops moving. If the shot isn't there, the next pass is made.
And there's the drive. Skijesss. It's deflected, and they get it back. Clock at 2. Here's Larkin. Beats the shot clock, but can't get it to fall. Gone 2 of 5 in this third quarter. With the crossover. Shots blocked. They get it back. Second chance effort. Oh, and he got fouled on his way up. He'll head to the line to shoot 2. First one falls for him. He's perfect from the line this time. Shooting just 33% so far in this game. Pass to Zizic. Here's Larkin. Fires from deep. And he stays with it. The 3 is up. Offensive rebound. And for some reason, he decided to foul there.
Yeah, B.A., that's an odd move. Maybe there's something else behind it. You don't want to stop the clock right there. I'm not quite sure what he was thinking.
And that one goes in. 2 from the line that time. Close game here in Philadelphia. 51 seconds left in the third quarter. A quick shot there. It's off target.
Yeah, and the defense has really got to tighten up on him. I mean, he's just too dangerous from the three-point line.
Here's Singleton. Clock at 6. And it's good. 2 points.
Assertive move. You can tell the game's heating up a bit.
Shooting a low 29% since halftime. 3-second difference between the shot clock and the game clock. First free throw is good. That's also good, so he hits both free throws. Shooting a less than average 27% in the third quarter. Here's Larkin. Taking a look at his production, averaging just over 8 points a game. Fires the 3. Nails it from 3. He's got 6. Got a piece of it. And we've reached the end of the third. They lead by 6. And when we return, we'll get the fourth quarter. And let's take this opportunity to show you our State Farm assist of the game.
He's always near the top of the list for this honor. I mean, passes like these are his specialty.
That is why he is a point guard in this league. He has the elite passing ability, the vision. You need both to play the point guard.
3 tense quarters behind us. One more to go. Thanks for being with us as we get ready for the fourth. And he got the whistle. And they want a second opinion on that call. The signal for the coach's challenge has been made.
People were worried that this would slow the action down. But with so many close calls in every game, the NBA was smart to adopt this.
The previous play is under review.
For a coach is let his players know he's got their back. If they're adamant that the call was wrong, he'll back them up and make the refs take another look.
After the review, the ruling on the floor is overturned.
So they see clear evidence of a bad call, and they're going to overturn it. Probably the right decision.
And give credit to the officials for recognizing the mistake and correcting it. Nobody likes to say they got it wrong, but they fixed it in a hurry.
5 on the clock. From deep. No good that time.
It hasn't been his best game, but his team is still doing just enough to be up.
Here's Higgins. He takes it in. Played it in with a nice touch off the window.
And you want him taking good shots at this point in the game. And that one was easy.
Yeah, it's clear why they go to him in these moments. They know he's going to deliver for him.
To the inside. Here's Singleton. Pass to Larkin. The 3 ball. That one is off.
He continues to let it fly, but the makes have been few and far between.
Here's Higgins. Ooh, plenty of contact on that shot. And in a game this close, they're going to challenge the call. Coach does not agree with it, and he wants him to take another look at the monitor.
And even with the coaches challenging,
the previous play is under review.
Still disputed even after the video review.
There's no doubt there's going to be a gray area in a lot of these calls. But at least we have the option to take a second look, so the officials can be sure.
The ruling on the floor is confirmed.
And they've made their decision. The call will stand.
And as much as it hurts to lose a challenge, I think Coach would challenge that call again if he could. He really disagreed with the foul, and he's still peeved.
Let's check in with our reporter, Allie LaForce.
Hey guys, over that break, I was able to catch the message that the visiting team coach was giving to his team. He told them to be more careful about their selections, saying, quote, don't force it into arc. If it's not a good look, don't risk it. Move the ball, attack inside. Use your options.
Okay, thank you, Allie. Beyond the arc, picked it out of midair. About a minute and a half into the fourth now. They set a pick. Pass to Mirotic. Oh, it's no good. That would have tied it. Gone 0 for 3 in this fourth. Not good. Puts the move on. Man, a foul called on the way up. So he'll take 2 from the free throw line.
Man, the defender really went after him.
The first free throw is good. That one misses.
And they've been so much more aggressive drawing the whistle here in the second half.
They swipe it. Last quarter of play, about 2 minutes in now. Three-pointer, no good. Shooting the ball at around 42% for the game. Here's Higgins. To tie it up. He buries it from 3. And that'll tie this game up.
And that's a clutch shot by a big-time shooter. And where's the D?
Right wing. The 3 is up. Hits the three-pointer.
It's turned into a showdown here. Dueling from distance.
Take that, he says. I see your 3, and I'll raise you another 3.
Out to the right wing. He shoots it. They get it again.
That's a pure effort play. Nice tip-in.
And that's a skill you see in any strong offensive rebounder, isn't it? Down low. Stripped it away. Pass to Mirotic. And that one is hammered home. Coming down the stretch. It's still anyone's game.
Incredible effort and energy on both sides. These guys must be gassed.
Out to the wing. Sinks it from distance.
Win or lose, this is the fight you want to see from your players.
You can't question the desire of these teams. It's going to be difficult for either side to get separation.
Pass to Higgins. Shot clock at 6. Oh, and there's the whistle on the shot. So 2 free throws for him coming up. He gets the first, and that narrows the gap to 1. And so he hits both.
And in a close game like this, they can really rely on him to take care of business at the line.
1:05 left in the fourth quarter here. To the wing on the left. It's going to go the other way. Gotten 4 shots out of 6 attempts to drop so far in the fourth. 46 seconds left to play in the fourth. Shoots it from the corner. The shot won't fall. On the wing, Bryant. To the middle. Count it!
Talk about stepping up in a big way.
What a huge play, coming through when it matters most.
And the game isn't over yet, but they have to move quickly.
Yeah, they need to focus on scoring every possession and not turning over the ball.
Shot clock and game clock, 1 second differential. Pass to Higgins. To the paint. Here's Mirotic. Oh, wow! A huge basket to tie the game!
Love to see him inside passing like this, as well as guys being on the same page.
Oh, it's off the mark. Here we go to overtime. Regulation is it. And now we get set for overtime in what has been a stirring contest.
Here we go.
Here's Larkin. From behind the arc. 6 to shoot. Here's Bryant. He hits it just before the shot clock expires. They haven't held the lead for a while.
And B.A., that's why this possession is so big for them. It could be the turning point in the game.
To the left side wing. And Bryant pulls it down. A minute into overtime of what's been a great one so far. It's picked off. To take the lead. That shot off. Here's the break. And then Bryant with the dunk.
Great teamwork on that drive. Punctuated by a strong finish.
Yeah, that's nice execution, running with purpose and creating an easy scoring opportunity off the break.
Shooting just 38%. Their offense not where they want to be. We are at OT, a minute and a half gone by, and what has been a great one. Here's Larkin. Just 5 on the clock. On the take. And it's good with time running down on the shot clock.
Just outstanding distribution. This is the kind of team chemistry that you love to see.
It all comes down to this possession. They must get points.
Anything other than a make is game over. This is where you lean on your stars to get you to the finish line.
Every possession counts for them right now. That's not going to get it done.
To shoot. Launches a 3. Offensive rebound. Bryant outside. Inside. Ooh, poked away. We're going the other way. And it's time to take another look at that powerful block.
Yeah, obviously he had the shot well anticipated, able to shut it down with authority. And not a moment to lose on this possession.
Clock working against them right now.
That's tipped. The visiting club takes the win on the road.
It's still early in the season, and teams are still trying to figure out rotations. Greg, what's it like to play in a game like that tonight?
Well, for a lot of these guys, Kevin, it's all about jockeying for position, making an argument for minutes. You want to earn the trust of your coaches.
Here's Williams-Goss. For three. The shot, no good. And here is Satoransky. Sharma, and he goes up strong with one hand and flushes it down.
You have to be ready to receive when Satoransky has the ball. Shows excellent vision.
Pass to Azania. Here's Williams-Goss. Just 5 on the clock. And finished off by Hazonia.
And guys, he's not an easy man to stop when he's got the rim in his sights.
Never has been, never will be. He is a determined finisher. Shanla hands the 12-footer.
And this team looking to get him the ball and get him in rhythm quickly.
Because he's someone that you lean on at the offensive end. Establish him early.
Here's Williams-Goss. Passes it to Hazonia. Pass to Musa. It's tipped. Stolen by Satoransky. And they're pushing it up. All alone. Rips down the breakaway slam.
Doing it all himself. Satoransky shows a lot of desire out there. You are not going to outwork him.
Here's Hazonia. And he's good on the 3-ball. Hazania's got 5 now.
And they don't want to get in a habit of giving him open looks from 3. First quarter still, but not who you want to leave open.
Here's Laprovitola. And the pass to Satoransky. Here's Laprovitola. And the officials calling for a 3-second violation. And here is our 2K leaderboard. These teams have been on fire over the course of the past 10 games.
You have to be impressed with their shot selection. I mean, the discipline on that end and the unselfishness really is what allows those great numbers to show up.
Here's Musa. Last game he had 10 points. Pass to Williams-Goss. Down to 5 on the shot clock. And that'll be 2 free throws coming up. Officials on the call with the foul. Ties it up, and this next one could give them the lead. And he can't hit the second.
He wanted to get his team the lead, and even though he didn't, he should feel good. At least he tied it up.
Letting a guy sneak by for a putback off a free throw, that is inexcusable.
Just over 2.5 minutes played here so far in the first quarter. And that one ends up out of bounds. And they'll keep possession.
And a chance here to look at the numbers for Mirotic. And he's truly a force around the rim, ranking among the top 5 in rebounds per game.
And as you said, one of the NBA's most potent scorers. Always up to the challenge. His top 5 ranking has him right there with the elite. And their offense is really clicking right now.
Playing with a lot of energy and really taking it to the defense.
Passes it to Musa. Out to the right wing from 18 feet away. That's good on the jump shot.
That's the pass you want. Orchestrating the offense, creating for others.
Some tough offensive sets. They want to turn it around.
Yeah, right now you just need a bucket to get some momentum.
No good. They had a chance to end the run there. Gone 4 of 5 from the field so far. Hazonia on the wing. Sinks the 3-pointer. Hazonia's got 8 points.
And don't look now, but they're starting to extend this lead.
They're doing it by building it out, step by step, valuing each possession.
And the call on the shot that sends him to the line. He's off on the first. And he's good on the second. The visitors with the ball. 6-point lead. Williams-Goss, the pass to Hazonia. That's his 4th basket of the game, and he's only taken 4 shots. Off to a good start.
Defensively, they've had no answer for him this period, and he continues to stay aggressive.
Here's Laprovitola. Still getting warmed up offensively. No scoring yet from him. A 3 for Mirotic. The putback. He hangs in there and cashes in on the second chance points.
That is really good work there on the offensive glass.
Here's Williams-Goss. Shot clock at 6. Lasagna, the pass to Tavares. It's good. Tavares has got his second basket of the night.
The ball movement on this run has been fantastic and is a big part of why they've been able to get these good looks.
Here's Laprovitola inside. Shamba goes up high for the two-handed dunk.
And that's a little lack of fight at the defensive end.
Absolutely. At least on that slam, you're right. That's one way to let a team back in the game.
Yeah, defensively, your mantra at this point has to be no easy buckets.
The scoring fast and furious as we end the first quarter. They're up by 6. And we'll get the second. And for those of you just tuning in, the second quarter of action is where we're at right now. And looking at what we've seen so far, guys, from the visiting team, what do you think?
Well, they've been aggressive from the beginning, particularly on the offensive end.
And that has helped them build an advantage here, playing with good focus and good energy.
From outside the arc, Deck pulls it in. We've got Rudy Fernandez, and it's Poirier in at the 5, roaming the paint. Over to the wing. Here's Deck. Here's Rodriguez. Kicks it to Fernandez. Off target with his 3. Now the dish to Vesely. And then Vesely with the dunk.
Oh, and he went for the two-hander on the slam, using some muscle.
Some urgency from him there. Sure. We've got Rudy Fernandez, and it's Hanga in at the 3 slot. Pass to Fernandez. And here's the fast break. Launches the 3. Gets a hand on it.
The uncanny ability to time the tip in. He does this night in and night out.
Nifty move. Shooting foul as the whistle blows. He'll shoot 2 free throws. Greg, we know from time to time things get pretty chippy out there. What kind of things would get under your skin when you played in the NBA?
Oh, yeah, guys tended to talk a little trash, and that could rattle you. That could bother you at times, but you really just tried to maintain your focus and keeping your eye on the prize.
Higgins' shot is off.
The defense got lucky there. That's one you expect him to drain.
Here's Toby, driving the lane, uses the glass to finish the layup. Toby's got his first points in this one.
Great timing. That can be the difference between an assist and a turnover.
Poirier passes to Hanga. That's tipped. To the middle. And that one is stuffed right through.
That's a stomach punch, guys. Turn it over and give him a free run to the bucket.
Oh, you're so right. No question who has the momentum now.
But the truth is, those type of plays are going to happen. You just have to regroup mentally and get back to work.
Rodriguez kicks to Fernandez. And a miss there on the triple. Gone 4 of 7 from the field in this second quarter so far. Here's Higgins. Quick shot there, and it's off target. Gone 0 of 3 and are still looking for that first bucket here in the second quarter. The pass to Hanga. Drives to the hoop. 6 to shoot. Here's Rodriguez. That one wide left. And an even 50% from the floor here in the second quarter. Down low. And oh, here we go. Rodriguez has got the ball on the fast break chance. Stolen by Vesely. And here we go. Here's Higgins. The three-pointer, no good.
off the mark once again. Terrible quarter for him thus far.
Closing in on 4 minutes played here in the second quarter. Rodriguez passes to Deck. And you know that's going to be goaltending, guys, so that's a free basket right there.
Yeah, and there it is again. On a lot of their possessions this first half, they've established great inside position.
With confidence, 50% from the field so far. Pass to Higgins. He kicks it to Vesely, and he drives in. They get it back. Toby, good.
And defensively, they are on their heels every time the ball comes inside.
To the paint. Fernandez up on top. Back to Rodriguez. Passes to Jack. 36 seconds left in the first half. For the three. Trains the three-pointer.
How can you leave this guy that wide open? Please. That's terrible.
23 seconds left now here in the second. Hanga passes to Rodriguez. Shot clock at 5. Pass to Deck. Stolen by Vesely. And here they come. Finish off the break. Vesely's got 4 this quarter.
And that's the kind of play you just do not want to give up defensively. You lose the possession and give up a quick 2 at the other end. And that's just a risky play. To make a heave like that, not worth it.
Here's Satoransky. Oh, and he almost had a 4-point play right there. He'll go to the line with a chance for 3.
One of the more complete guards coming out of Europe. Satoransky has pretty good athleticism and tremendous desire.
Good on the second free throw. And he nails the third. The clock runs out, and we're heading to halftime.
In the East, Mr. Clutch.
Oh, he does.
And now let's talk about this one. Man, what a... That is more than enough.
And if you're just joining us in this one, first half is in the books. 1 half to go. Here's Laprovitola. To the left wing. There's the pass to Satoransky. The tray. Rebound by Tavares. Doing it very well tonight, around 57%. Hezonya's out there with smooth. And it's Williams-Goss in at the 1. Doing it 52% from the field. They're clicking. Laprovitola passes to Mirotic. Pass to Laprovitola. Satoransky, the pass to Mirotic. And there's the drive. Oh, that's blocked. And they'll keep possession. Just 5 on the clock. Here's Laprovitola. Shanla.
Oh, okay.
Wow. And that sort of showmanship is just deflating right now to a team trying to get back into a game like this.
Ouch, Greg, that is definitely an emphasis jam. A big apostrophe or exclamation point, maybe even a question mark. Pass to Musa. From downtown. It's hauled in by Laprovitola. Gone 1 of 3 since starting the second half. Pass to Satoransky. Count it. Good. Satoransky's got 6.
Man, just adding insult to injury. He just waltzes inside and extends this lead.
An uncontested shot at the rim, you have to compete at all times.
Hezonja on the wing. And there's the pass to Tavares. Here's Williams-Goss. Three-pointer. That one misses.
Starting the half with 3 straight misses. Now how they envision this one.
And there is no better way to add to the lead.
Isn't that true, GA, especially when the slam is coming from the point guard?
It sends a message that we're going to be aggressive no matter who's taking the shot.
Pass to Hezonja. The second chance effort. Here's Tavares, and he goes in for the dunk.
I'll tell you what, he is one guy you do not stand in the way of when he decides to attack the basket.
Here's Laprovitola. He's been quiet so far. Still no points in the game. Back to Satoransky. There's the three. And the three ball is good.
Adding to this lead, he's been dependable and consistent at the offensive end.
They could use a big shot here to get this offense going.
Too many empty possessions. Right now, they need a basket.
Here's Musa. Stolen by Satoransky. Down low. Laprovitola. Misses the layup. He had him with that pump fake. In this game, 45%. Here's Musa. Satoransky covering. Here's Williams-Goss. Misses the layup. Gone 4-7 to get things started here in the second half. And Satoransky wide open. He fires. Controls the rebound and puts it back up and in.
And those second chance points really become almost like bonus points when you can get them.
Hezonja, the pass to Musa. And he finishes it off with a one-handed jam.
And cutting into the lead with the big one-hand throwdown.
That's how you get your team back into it. The feed to Mirotic. Well-timed pass, and he goes straight to the bucket for the layup. Mirotic has got 4 this quarter.
And not hard to see why they are giving up points on this run. Just too many good looks from in close.
Out to the right wing. The three-pointer off the mark. Gone 6 of 10 from the field in the third quarter. Inside, Shamla, and he makes no mistake on the slam dunk.
What I like here, even with the big lead, they continue to execute their offense.
They've taken nothing for granted. You can see they're playing the moment rather than the score.
Fires for 3. He can't get that one to fall.
The struggle is real. He's been way off with his shot all evening long.
Mirotic has a wide open look. That 3 off the mark. Here's Williams-Goss. Here's Tavares. And it is good at the buzzer. Wow.
One eye on the rim, one eye on the clock. Nice job.
And what I love, there was...
And here at the end of the third quarter, it's a double-digit ball game. Leading by 17. We'll get right back to the action when we return. And a quick look now at the State Farm assist of the game.
And the definition of teamwork right there, guys. I mean, what great communication between them, and what a beautiful feed.
Fundamental basketball. Keep your eyes up. Keep the ball moving. You're going to keep the defense on its heels.
And there may not be a lot of drama down the stretch as we head into the fourth quarter, but stranger things have happened. So he gets them both. Shooting has been just great so far, up at 56%. We've got Yabusele, and it's Poirier in at center. Higgins passes to Toby, and it's denied. Kicks to Fernandez. Out to the right wing, and there's the turnover. Pass going out of bounds.
And that's just carelessness there. I mean, you have got to have your head in the game.
And they are really racking up the assists in this one.
And their team chemistry is evident. These guys enjoy playing with one another.
2 free throws coming up, and they call the shooting foul. On Wednesday, and then on Friday.
And if I'm this team, I'm looking at this as a barometer to see how we stack up against some of the top teams in the league. They'll have to be at their best. But if they come out of this with some success, I think it'll build momentum for the rest of the run.
Rodriguez with it. Poirier passes to Rodriguez. Picked off in midair. Stolen away. We're just over a minute into this final quarter of play. For 3, Fernandez traps in the tray.
Great job executing the offense. That pass on time and on point.
Fernandez has gone 1 of 3 from three-point land. Right wing takes the 3. Connects from three-point range.
Matching baskets from the perimeter, an earmark of today's game.
Hey, players love competition, and the fans love it as well.
Over to the left wing. We're about 2 minutes into the fourth quarter in this one.
Yeah, it doesn't get any better than that on the inbounds play. Exactly the way they drew it up.
Guys, they have a really solid lead at this point.
Definitely, and they haven't faced much resistance.
Out left to the wing. Here's Vesely. Passes it to Toby. Shoots. Down to 5 on the shot clock. And oh, here we go. Rodriguez has got the ball on the fast break chance. And he uses the glass on the layup.
No hesitation. He just takes off and takes it the distance.
Yeah, he's a one-man show in transition. Impressive play, taking it right to the rim.
And that replay showed just how forceful that block was.
And that block might serve as a spark for this team. We'll see if it can ignite them.
And over 2.5 minutes in the books here in the fourth. Here's Laprovitola. No good from the wing. Gotten all 3 of their shots to drop here in the fourth quarter. They came out of the break on a roll. Lasagna, the pass to Musa. And a clear foul there as he shot the triple. He'll go to the line for 3 free throws.
Yeah, good job trying to get a hand in the face, but you've got to be more careful.
And he's good on the second. He makes all 3. Here's Laprovitola. There's 1:54 left in the fourth. Kalinic, and it's blocked. Azonia up top. Satoransky covering. Gets the three-pointer to fall.
Really taking advantage of every scoring opportunity. They've somehow found a way to make this thing exciting.
We've played just over 3.5 minutes now in the fourth quarter.
A point guard with great size and playmaking ability. Satoransky running that one to perfection.
Williams-Goss, the pass to Hazania. Here's Tavares. To the wing on the left. Here's Musa. Satoransky grabs the miss. And has been terrific. 54% on the game. Wide open look. And the shot is good.
Inspired tonight. They fought hard and at crucial points just made the plays.
Especially during this last run. which ultimately put the game away.
Here's Musa. Off the mark there with the three-point shot. They're in good position here to ride it out.
Certainly. If they just play smart, this game's over.
26 seconds left here in the fourth quarter. 5 to shoot.
I mean, that's a tough break for the D. I mean, he took the hit and drew the whistle.
Pass to Satoransky. 6 on the shot clock. Lobbed up there for Mirotic. And they force the shot clock violation. Great D. Here's Musa. And so they get the victory here at home. Even early on in this one, it seemed like they were happy to be playing at home tonight.
And it makes a big...
And here in the middle of the season, these teams really coming into their own right now. They found their identity and know what they're all about, Grant.
Well, oftentimes that's what happens. I mean, these guys have had the time to gel and get to know how they like to play. And at this point, it's all about going out night after night and just executing.
Now the starting group for the visitors. And it's Hezonja in at the power forward position. Fires in the triple.
You don't want to let him get into a rhythm from out there.
Pass to Musa. Over to the wing. Here's Hezonja. Let's go with a three. Nice start for him. Sinking his first shot.
These teams are finding the range, showing a lot of confidence.
It seems like they're going to find out who can make the deepest threes. Right now, it's a shootout.
Great positioning on the putback.
Woo, hard work creating the second chance opportunity.
We played just over a minute here in the first. Pass to Williams-Goss. Here's Musa. Looking at the numbers, he's putting up 7 points a game.
He lacks defense there. He's going to see fewer and fewer chances if he can't bury those kind of jumpers.
Stepped on the line. Out of bounds there. And that will cost him a possession. First quarter of play with about a minute and a half gone by. Boom! He jams it straight down.
Highlight reel dribble move, and then the athleticism takes over. Woo!
Yep, he wasn't going to be denied there, showing all the skill. Hey, how's that for an answer? Right back with the dunk.
I just love the strong finish there inside.
Man, he's got that dunker's mindset, doesn't he? Always ready to pounce. Pass to Azonia. There's the three. And that goes out of bounds. And they'll keep possession. Well, when we talk about small forwards, these are the premier passers over the past 10 games. The home team on D. Here's Williams-Goss. Here's Musa. And it's blocked. Here in the first, just under 2.5 minutes played so far. Oh, sweet move. Down low. So it'll be 2 free throws. He was fouled in the act of shooting.
No debate there. He got hammered.
And he knocks down the first one. And good on the second, so he makes them both.
Makes it pretty tough on the defense. Who are you going to pick to send to the free throw line? And he's hitting the free throws right now. Form looks good.
Drives to the hoop, and he bangs it home with one hand.
That's unblockable unless they can get a bigger man on him. That'll learn your lesson.
And the free throw, no good. Gone 3 of 4. Off to a nice start. Oh, swiped away. Pass to Williams-Goss. Here's Musa, covered by Bryant. Tipped. A minute 58 left in the opening quarter. Six on the shot clock. No good from outside. Pass to Azonia. Here's Williams-Goss to the inside. And that one is stuffed right through.
Of all the action happening there, it's the assist that jumps out to me there. That's just a great look and a great setup for the bucket.
.110 left in the first quarter of the game. There's the drive. Pass to Azonia. Here's Williams-Goss. Well, he hasn't put up any points yet in this one. Azonia gets the bucket.
Pounding it inside early and often, setting a physical tone.
The three. Knocks down the long J. He's got 6.
And he's going to punish you if you leave him open. He's more than willing to take the open 3 when he's got it.
35 seconds left in the first quarter of the game. To the middle. First shot won't go.
He creates such a great opportunity right at the rim, and he just can't get it to go. Even with the defense not really a factor.
And one thing I've learned through the years is no matter the situation, there are always adjustments you can make.
Yeah, not just there to pump up or to discipline players. You got to make sure that the coach makes the proper adjustments and has his team in the right mindset to carry it out.
Here's Larkin. He chipped in with 13 points in his last game. One quarter in the books, and it's been a close one. Up 1, and we'll be back. And we hope you're enjoying the game. Both teams tonight keeping things pretty even on the scoreboard so far. And from what we've seen here from the home team, what's your take so far?
It's simple. When you can protect the rim the way they have, it's a big advantage.
Yeah, you can't be careless with your shot selection out there because some of them are getting thrown back.
To the paint. Oh, deflected. And here's the fast break. Pass to Rodriguez. Here's Poirier. Here's Larkin. Gets the three to fall.
Well, that's a shot he can hit. If you give it to him, you need a little more energy on defense that next trip down.
To the right side. Here's Yabusele. And he stepped on the line, so they turn it over. The league is already buzzing about this year's three-point contest. So let's have a look at the players likely to make an appearance.
The three-point contest only becomes more competitive every year as long-range shooting continues to be a coveted talent in the league. But these guys are in a league all their own.
He's currently up there in the voting at number 2. So clearly no one is sleeping on his abilities as a lights-out three-point shooter.
Yeah, it's his long-range shooting that puts him on another level. Definitely a guy who belongs in this contest.
And we'll keep you posted as we get closer to All-Star Weekend. But that's our current list for the three-point contest.
It's going to be a fantastic competition. We've got an endless supply of shooters in this league, and that contest will be heated.
Pass to Rodriguez. Shot clock at 5. Jacks up a 3. He's off on that one. Second quarter of play with around 2 minutes gone so far. Here's Skijesss. You know, in baseball, Grant, they have a term, a five-tool player. In the NBA these days, it's similar. You need those well-rounded players to succeed.
I like the baseball reference, but you're spot on, B.A. It's all about bringing versatility to the game. Players that can shoot, pass, dribble, defend, and rebound. And I'll throw it even in there, lead and play selfless basketball. Those kind of guys that can do it all, that's a recipe for success in the NBA.
To the wing, right side. Here's Deck. Still getting warmed up offensively. No buckets yet in the game from him. Pass to Poirier. Here's Deck to stop the run. He can't get it to go. It's a 9-point spread. To the inside. Here's Skijesss. He goes up, and the fast break ends at the rim with a jam.
And that was just moving the ball quickly. And he's rewarded at the end with a high percentage look.
Yeah, the defense trying to do their best to slow him down. But when he gets room like that, you got to look out.
Trying to find a spark here.
Yes, indeed. A rough stretch offensively. They could really use a basket.
Knocks it loose. Here's Yabusele. From the arc. Pass to Poirier. Fires for 3. Oh, drew the foul and almost hit the three-point bucket. But he'll head to the line for 3.
You know, not the smartest play a defender can make there.
And he's good on the first of 3. And he's good on the second. And he makes all 3.
Well, it's interesting to watch him because he's putting his body on the line to get to the line. We didn't see this during the first quarter, but he's making up for it here.
Here's Larkin. Off target with the 3.
Looks like the game plan is they're willing to give him that kind of shot. It worked out for them this time, but if they give it to him again, I bet 3 points are coming.
And he drops the first.
And they seem to have taken a more heads-on approach this quarter, and is getting them to the free throw line.
So it's the home team now. They held a 12-point lead earlier.
They were able to pull out a win last time because their bench came up big. It's so important to have depth on your roster.
Probably looking for more of the same here. As we know, a deep bench so crucial to any team's success.
Launches it. And they get it back. Kicks it out to Bryant. 6 to shoot. Goes up again. And there's the rejection. And the ball ends up out of bounds. They'll keep possession. There's 42 seconds left in the second period. And they turn it over. Shot clock violation as the buzzer sounds. And that shot was going nowhere thanks to that aggressive swat.
Oh, now that was a block. Some much-needed energy there to jumpstart them back into this game.
Here's Yabusele. Down low. Leaner from distance. Stolen. Pass to Rodriguez. Here's Deck. And so that brings the first half to a close.
They've been out of sync in this one, shooting under 40%.
And now time to... That does it for halftime.
And if you're just joining in, one half is in the books. One half to go. Shooting only 38% from the floor. Not great. Pass to Azonia. Here's Smooth. Here's Williams-Goss. Boy, no scoring yet from him, but that's likely to change. Here's Musa. Just 2 to shoot. 4-3. Azonia gets the bucket.
Hey, the D's got to be better. I mean, that's a high-quality look for him.
And it's Smooth in at the 5, roaming the paint. Fades and shoots. Bryant outside. There's the triple. And Azonia pulls it down. Pass to Williams-Goss. Here's Smooth. Here's Musa. Looking at the numbers, he's putting up 7 points a game. His first shot attempt. That shot off the mark. Shooting around 50% in the game so far. Bryant outside. The 3 hits the trifecta. He's got 9.
And kind of par for the course here, right? Coming through with a solid offensive game to help them get this lead.
Here's Musa to the wing on the left. Right wing. Here's Azonia. And he was fouled while in the act of shooting, so he'll take 2 free throws. First one falls. That one falls, so he hits both of them. And we're just about 2 minutes into the final half of play now. To the middle. Releases. Can't nail the jumper. Shooting only 40% from the floor in this game. To the left wing. Here's Musa. The three-pointer off the mark. Gone just 1 of 3 in the second half. Pass to Bryant. Puts up a three. No good on the shot. Inside. The shot by Hezonja, no good. Driving inside, uses the glass on the layup.
Showing off the dribble moves, able to create for himself. I love it.
Here's Musa. Out to the right wing. Oh, got a piece of it. Pass to Hezonja. Here's Musa. Here's Williams-Goss. And the three-pointer goes.
The three-point shooting has been on point here in the second half.
Just over 3.5 minutes through the third. Pass to Musa. This one for three. Knocks down the triple. He's got 15.
So far, he's a can't-miss player. A superb scorer who plays to his strength.
From downtown. Kicks it out to Bryant. Lets it go from deep. The fadeaway. And Hezonja pulls it down. Gotten 3 of 6 shots to fall so far in the third. To the inside, to the right side. There's 39 seconds left to play in the third quarter here. Just 5 to shoot. Pass to Smooth. Oh, and there's a one-hand jam.
And once he gets to the rim, it's fairly automatic.
Nothing fancy right there. Just takes his 2 points, moves on. Here's Bryant. Takes it inside, and the foul is called. He missed it, so he's got a couple of free throws coming his way. Free throw good. Bryant. Both teams deciding to change it up. And both free throws good for Bryant. Here's Rodriguez. Well, he hasn't scored yet, but I'm sure that'll change. Over to the left wing. Oh, got it off in time, but it's no good. It's still anybody's game as we reach the end of 3. And now we have a moment to reveal our State Farm assist of the game.
And I'll tell you what, this was a no-brainer tonight. Take a look at the precision on this feed. Couldn't place it any better.
Well, there's a way to break down the defense with the handle, but you can do it with the pass. Prime example of that right there.
Man, I know I speak for all of us when I say I can't wait to see what kind of finish awaits us here in the fourth quarter. Zizic, and the powerful one-handed slam.
Back to the basics, unleashing the one-hand flush.
Boy, he makes the basics look pretty outstanding, though, huh?
That's true.
Here's Poirier. Pass to Rodriguez. Lets the three fly. And it's Larkin with a rebound.
This has been a close game in a lot of ways, but they do have an edge on the boards.
Here's Zizic. Takes the three. Not going to go that time.
He had more than enough room to hit that. Just couldn't make it happen.
Shooting around 41%. Oh, he goes up high for the two-handed slam.
And despite the height disadvantage, oh my, he just attacks that interior.
Yeah, no stopping him on that play. Sometimes even the taller defenders are helpless to stop him.
Three-pointer. Larkin with the bucket.
Kind of like playing in the rec league, little to no defense on that possession, and the easiest three-pointer you can imagine.
Here's the three. The shot, no good. Going 2 of 3 to open the fourth quarter. Moving along, 2 minutes gone in the fourth. Three-pointer, buries it from three.
Nice delivery there. You can't hesitate when a man comes free on the perimeter. He got it, went right into the shot.
Pass to Rodriguez. To the wing, right side. With one on the clock, and it's flushed down. A nice jam.
Oh my, what a display of effort.
That's his bread and butter, right? Chasing down the boards.
Stick with fundamentals there. Shot goes up, box out, or he'll destroy you.
Tipped away. Here's Musa. Pass to Smooth. Four on the clock. Here's Hazonia. Fades. And right on target. That one's good. Gone 3 of 4 in the fourth and looking confident on offense. And here's Bryant outside. Sends it home from three-point land.
And their strategy is obvious. Manufacture looks from outside the arc.
And I don't know how they keep doing this, but every time down, the resulting possession ends up at the three-point line and a fairly efficient shot attempt at that.
Out left to the wing. Here's Musa. And right away, they match it with a three-pointer of their own.
And neither side right now giving an inch. We'll see who cracks first.
Kicks it out to Bryant. Fires the three. On the wing, Bryant. And 1:01 left to play in the fourth quarter of this one. And even after 2 offensive rebounds, they just can't take the lid off. Out to the wing. To the wing on the left. There's 31 seconds left in the fourth quarter. Driving to the basket. Money!
They've been battling all night. Now they're on the brink of putting this game away.
No, great job of getting in position to win a game. It's been an all-out effort from the squad.
Here's Musa. Oh, gets the three to fall.
2 teammates connecting right there. Slick feed.
Off the mark. And so the home crowd treated to a win. That was an incredible...